looking, you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, at Heinz Field. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. And it's a short kick, taken right around the 19. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. So from Seahawk territory now, it's first and 10 at the 41. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, first and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. From midfield now, here's Wilson. He's going to look. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. Now Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. This is Chris Carson, 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to first and goal.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person that's on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another first down run right there.
First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. This is Carson. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
It is definitely hard to find space near the goal line. You always want to have a guy in the game running it who can create his own.
They'll try to run with Carson. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson, his third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
50. 6-6. Pull it high.
They go play action now. Roethlisberger. Now he's flushed out left. He'll run it. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Roethlisberger will throw. His throw incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And to give this time to the tailback. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he finds McDonald. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 17-yard line. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receiver's eyes when he's throwing the ball.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, alert.
On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. This one taken from the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Let's go. First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. It's complete to Lockett. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, he'll find Metcalf. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. From the shotgun, Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13. Now Wilson on 1st down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Myers connects on the PAT. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. It's caught inside the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game. Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. Throwing left side, it's complete. 23 yards the pickup there. Wilson going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's hit on his first 9 passes now in the ball game. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him? Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way. So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away. Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw again. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Alert, alert.
The Steelers take over first and 10.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Connectors. Why they check?
They'll run it now out of the gun. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. And the Steelers on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. Now Roethlisberger to throw. And yes, complete to the tight end McDonald. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Here's Roethlisberger. Throwing right, and that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
All right, now. Black 80.
Mike 49. I got you.
Jack 16. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6.
To throw again on second down. Roethlisberger, open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Juju Smith-Schuster. His second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now up to 14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken about the 12. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson, left side here, taken in by Metcalf. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. From the gun on third down, Wilson. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for him, too.
Dorsett making the catch. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. Third and long, it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Ready?
Second and 10 now from the 27.
No foul. He's crashing.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Boswell good with the extra point, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Spot that. Delta, 27, Mike 27. I'm trying to collect. Hey, 0.
Wilson going to throw again. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13. Now it's Wilson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That one good for 14 in the Seahawk first.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27. 12. Check 31.
They go play action now. Wilson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Wilson will throw again. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. David Moore, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will shave one more off this lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about
And now look at him go. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Big Ben with his 4th touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And all the way down to the 35. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Penny, a first down carry. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Here's Wilson. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The rookie from Michigan there defensively. That's Devin Bush making the play. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Seahawks first down.
They keep it with Penny on first down. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Rashad Penny, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Myers connects on the PAT, and that will get them one closer. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And he'll give it here to his running back. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
One day. He don't know no better. Check 50. Check 50.
On third down, Roethlisberger. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit. Maybe
Tyler Lockett. It's caught. Lockett. Past the 20. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 57 yards. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. T.J. Watt able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
It's second down.
Throwing on second and long. Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
Brings up second and 9.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. On second and 9, Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Roethlisberger now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's first and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great play there. 29 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at the 3.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Now Rashad Penny. And he's got room. The 30, 20. A terrific run there by Penny. 45 yards on the ground. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on first and 10. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Give them maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. On second down, here's Penny. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. The Seahawks on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is third and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And he's got it. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Rashad Penny with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and through by Myers. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And that will shave one more off this lead. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But
yeah, nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great effort there. 41 yards. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. They'll run with Penny, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Second and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll try the right side here with Penny. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
4th down. Here's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Now a play fake here on 1st down. This complete to Lockett. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit. Myers connects on the PAT, and that will get him one closer. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. A run there on 1st down gets 3 up to the 28. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now a handoff here to his running back. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Ebron with it over the middle. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their third corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. Some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule. That if someone does it to them, you won't hear a peep or protest out of them. That's just who they are.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now it's Penny running right. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will shave one more off this lead. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Roethlisberger going to throw it. That'll be taken in there by James Washington.